Welcome to our Startup Showcase, where I talk about early stage startups. Got a really interesting one tonight, but before I get into that, I want to talk about some high level trends I've noticed. And tell me if I'm getting it wrong. But my sense is the large sums of money uh, that are being raised, from certainly from a Series A, which I don't talk about too much here, since we're focused on early stage. But from what I've seen is biotech primarily, and then occasionally maybe an AI kind of startup. Other than that, smaller sums of money are being raised by what I would call like niche companies, very targeted in a small space. And from a VC perspective, that seems to make sense, I would think, because they're able to spread their money over more companies and maybe diversify their risk. Just what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know if that seems totally wrong in the comments, but that's my impression so far. Okay, the startup for today that I'm going to talk about has the best name I've ever seen, bar none. The name is Nuke from Orbit. And if you're a sci-fi fan, that makes me think of Sigourney Weaver, apologies, from the movie Aliens, where they talk about going to orbit and then nuking the planet from orbit. So that's a great name. Love it. This company is from London in the UK. It's a fintech company, and the website is nuke.app. I've never heard of the .app ending, but sounds cool to me. I'm going to go ahead and guess no product market fit yet. Their solution is it's a service which allows users to block access to multiple services and accounts at the same time. And basically what they're trying to do is if you lose your smartphone, it's another way you don't have to worry about somebody getting access, because you can freeze everything with one button essentially. So that's a pretty cool idea. As I mentioned, this seems like it would fall into the niche or targeted space, although possibly a larger niche if they get product market fit and enough people see the value in it. Obviously, it's consumer targeted. What is the problem they're addressing? Well, what can you do when you have multiple accounts tied to your smartphone and you lose your phone? Someone could use it if they can get into your phone, of course. So how to freeze all those accounts very quickly if you lose your phone. So that's the problem. They raised £500,000, not dollars, pounds, from angel investors only. So no VCs yet. This is a pre-seed investment. And it's very early. They don't have a product yet. So I don't see that there's any other funding, and I wouldn't think there would be. So you can just call total funding as £500,000. Whenever they do have a product, their mode is going to be that patent for their software. And as I mentioned, it's kind of a niche space, but it could be big because people, a lot of people lose their phones. It happens. So there could be demand for this if this is a real pain point. So that's a quick one, but a very interesting one with an absolutely fantastic name. I wish this team a lot of luck, and we'll have to keep an eye out and see if they proceed to the next level. If you have any questions or comments, by all means, put them down in the comment section, and let me know how I can do better, offer more value, and I'm happy to look at that and see how I can improve. Other than that, we'll see you next time.